God cannot give you what you cannot handle. It's just like sin now, or temptation. Let me not, just like, I've learned that if you are tempted, it's not a sin. But if you fall into temptation, that's when it's a sin. So God will not tempt you with what, He won't test you or tempt you with what you cannot handle. Just like saying, oh, a man comes. One thing that I've learned from my pastor Atebiolere, one thing I've learned from him is that, by the way, I attend GLT, God's Love Tabernacle International Church. Yes. And we have extensions worldwide. You can do so to visit any of the extensions that is close to you. Yes. So one thing I've learned from him is the fact that he do mention something that, let's say a man comes to you, or a lady comes to you, let's say a man is, in this example of a lady now, a guy comes to you with a with a car, a jeep or something, and he's throwing money at you and all that. He'll tell you that if the devil can tempt you with that, meaning that there's something greater than that to your destiny. So the notion is that the devil cannot tempt you with something that is more than your destiny. So if he tempts you with something that's more than your destiny, you know that you'll be shortchanged. So you tempt you with something lesser, so that once you fall for it, I mean, you'll not be able to go for that one that is bigger. You get? So if he tempts you with someone throwing money at you, don't worry, just have it in mind that you'll be filthy rich, or you marry a filthy rich guy, okay? So that's where it is. God cannot tempt you, or God cannot give you, or if you do not have the capacity to handle something, God will not give it to you. So whatever you are facing right now, whatever phase you are, you should know that you have the capacity to handle it. So never give up. That's one thing I want you to know. Never give up. Law of internal rewards. It also speaks to what we choose to think about when we work. So when you work, what do you actually think about? Your thought life is the soil on which your internal growth either flourishes or withers. So your thought life, what do you think about when you're working? Believe me, there are a lot of crazy bosses, in quotes, bosses that will drive you crazy, that wants you to get the job done. But in the midst of all those wickedness per se, and all those pushing forth and all those things, what exactly are you meant to accomplish in all those things? The only person that can push you, if you have a lenient boss, I believe one thing I've learned is that if you have a lenient boss that is always pampering and all that, you won't break your limits, because everyone has a limit. Even if it's not physical, even if you don't say it, it's in our minds. We all have a limit. So if you don't have a wicked boss that would push you beyond your limits, how would you know that you can actually go beyond that limit?